Hey, what's up? This is Greg. I haven't put up a video in a while because I've been really busy. Actually cooking dinner right now. Burning. Stuff is overflowing on the stove. Anyway, I just did a run to the health food store and I wanted to just talk about some of the stuff I got. So I want to do a quick inventory of some of the things that I got. You can see the pile of food here. Okay, so just sort of show you what I got. I got these drinks. This is something I get all the time. These are Knudsen prepared drinks. These are great for prepared juices. They're all natural, straight juice. So I got a couple of those. I also use the bottles for my homemade juices. So that's really why I'm buying them right now, because I've been making juice and doing my juices. Got a couple of nice mangoes. These were pretty good price. They're like $1.19 each, which I thought was pretty good. I got these guys, some blue potatoes. I'm about to put those into dinner for the kids, and we're gonna eat up. Got some nice grapes, right? Look at that. A couple of avocados, red onion. For greens, I got some red lettuce, 2 things of parsley because I'm getting into eating parsley in salad for the diversity of it, and also some red chard. Nice stuff to have. Gonna mow on that tonight and eat it raw in a salad, and also have it in dinner, some sauté for the kids. Also got a mountain of bananas. Haven't been eating enough bananas. I need to pound through some bananas. This whole thing costs about 80 bucks. That's my table of food. 1 box of food's been running me about 80 bucks. It's not cheap. But boy, the health benefits and the energy is just outstripping the cost is what's happening. I'm getting so much more accomplished. This is a really nice yogurt that I bought for the kids. They're still, the kids are eating normal, so to speak. But this is kind of organic, high quality. This is an original plain, so they like the plain. Got some coconut water. I found my first time trying this, I chugged it down when I brought it camping. It was great because it didn't need to be refrigerated, and then we had it camping and I opened it up and it was really a lot of fun. A couple of almond milks. This has been replacing regular milk in our house for the boys as far as their cereal goes in the morning, and it works just fine and they love it. And I've been starting to use it in my tea because I am starting to miss the taste of cream, So some other things I want to talk about here is all this stuff. Okay, as I've been stripping away the fat and the pus and all the goo out of my system, I am definitely getting craving for. I say craving. It's like I feel like I need it. I feel like I'm getting headaches from it. Just needing some fat. So, especially my wife Michelle, she really needs it for the energy. We've been getting these mixed nuts, you see. So I get a bunch of different ones in different mixes from our health food store. Like this one is just as a reference point. I don't know if you can see that. This is $3.79. That one right there for this much. Okay, and that says on it that it's well, a half a pound. And I'm buying these, every few days. For me, I like to snack on these. These are my favorite munchie snack when I need a little something. And sometimes I power through these if I'm feeling weak and I need energy because they don't have to be refrigerated. These are figs, unsulfured Turkish figs is what they say in them. And they're awesome. I love them. So they're not fresh figs. It's hard to get fresh figs here on the East Coast, so these are really sweet. I also did get some discounted shiitake mushrooms, which are going to go in my stir fry this evening. And we get things like this. They're fig bars, kind of like Fig Newtons, but they're all organic and they're made with whole wheat and stuff like that. So this is snacky food. These are the first time I'm trying these things. These are date nut bars, dates in coconut rolls. and this was $2.39 for this thing here, which weighs kind of 3/4 of a pound. You know, and they look kind of yummy. And just, you know, for at nighttime, if you get the craving, and, you know, I'm accustomed to snacking. One of my hardest things I'm struggling with is just when you get the urge to snack, you gotta have something. One of my rules I'm following is gotta have stuff when you're hungry. When you feel the urge, you gotta have stuff to give it. Let's see what else. Oh, these are dates. Oh, figs. Black Mission figs. Oh, these are sweet. I wish I could show them to you out of the bag, but I'm kind of rushing to power through this. And then lastly, I have these carob and spirulina little squares. The kids were like, yuck. You know, I'd like, do you want a sweet? They didn't go for it. But with me, since I'm not eating chocolate, cake, cookies, ice cream, I have no cheese and basically no sugar. I have a little bit of sugar in some like peanut chews, organic peanut chews that I've been having. It's about my only sugar is in those snacks. Again, these help feed that need when you're craving, and they're basically all right. You know, they're not going to hurt you. And you know, I expect to strip this stuff away the further I go down this path. But for now, I'm not trying to get there overnight. I'm really taking my time, and I don't want to rush. Now, this is the coolest thing I got today. I learned a lot today about flax seeds, and that's what these are. So these have omega-3, and these have omega-3 fatty acids. They have to be ground down, but they'll last without refrigeration on the counter in a jar for a year. Until they're ground. Then they're ground, they need to be refrigerated. You can leave them in the fridge because they will spoil then. But when they're ground down, then you get into the power inside of them, the omega-3 fatty acids. And 1 to 2 tablespoons, I'll do 2 tablespoons of this ground up, eaten every day, one way or the other. It doesn't matter if it's cooked or not. Will give you an equivalent amount, this is what I've been learning, will give you an equivalent amount of omega-3 fatty acids equivalent to eating, you know, a couple of fleshy fish, fatty flesh fish per week by doing 1 to 2 tablespoons a day. So my plan is to now introduce flax on a daily basis indefinitely into my diet. My big health issue is blood, cholesterol, and my big issue then, fear of that is cholesterol, clogging, blood issues, brain aneurysm, heart attack. You know, these are the family issues that I have to work on, and I have, at my age now, I'm getting that kind of thing. I have real high triglycerides, so I'm trying to power that down. There's a lot to be explained about this. I watched a video about this just today where I was learning more about it. I can put a link about that down below if you want to learn more about it. Anyways, that's all it is for now. I really want to do an update on what's going on with me, sort of psychologically, emotionally. A lot is continuing to evolve and change. I'm losing more weight. I'm just slowly stripping it away. You know, every few days I lose another couple of pounds, and then it levels out a little, and then it goes back down again. As soon as I do some physical exercise, it's like coming out. But I got to cook dinner right now for the kids, so I'm off right now. I hope that this helps a little bit, because I'm really interested in sharing my struggle. That's really my gig here. I mean, there are such amazing people on YouTube in the realm of raw food, and like you know, regenerating cells, fighting disease, getting healthy on various fronts. The one thing I don't see that I'm going to keep emphasizing is that I don't really see people going through the struggle and sharing their journey. And so I'm really trying to share this more as a video blog kind of approach, rather than trying to sort of tell anybody what they should do. I'm going to share what I do as I put myself out there, and I put my big fat self out there, my big fat belly, and show everybody, because that's my whole thing now. Like, I'm getting rid of this, baby. And I don't know if you can notice from any of my other videos, but it's changing. And what's happening is, I think historically I walked around kind of holding in my gut, so holding in all this fat. And now I'm all about letting it go. I just let it hang. Because it is by its own nature. It's coming in and it's shrinking and it's tightening and all my skin is getting more taut. So I'm just relaxing. And what I'm noticing is that the sides, the fatness way out here is pulling in, and the sides are pulling in, and I still have a little bump on the side there. And so what's happening though is that the fat is kind of like, it's tight. Everything tightens. My stomach's actually sticking out more in the front. I have this more of the, and I'm relaxing my stomach more because I really just want to keep going until it's gone. I feel like it's an extra appendage on me. Hang on. I'll just try to take this off because I'm just getting home from work. Okay, watch this. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but like up at the upper part of my body, I'm getting definition. And you got to realize I'm eating every day. I'm just pounding food. I'm eating my juices. I'm not short for food. I'm not really trying to limit calories in any way. And I'm just seeing definition come in here and up here. And the other day, I like held my hand up and I could see some ribs here. And I thought, my God, that's not something that's been for me for years now because it's just been a big fat like kind of thing. And it's starting to melt. Now this is me relaxing my gut. Okay? And sure, it's still sticking out there. I'm sure it looks pretty damn nasty to a lot of people, but you know what? I want to share it because if you're out there and you've got your fat and you're hating it, this is the answer. The fruits and vegetables. I really think the biggest problem is figuring out how to integrate it into your life, figuring out how to make all the juices, figuring out how to buy all the stuff, figuring out how to make it economical and affordable. The concept everybody gets, oh, more fruits and vegetables, okay. But how do you do it and not give in and give up? And that's what I'm trying to figure out here and share with you. Peace.